Hello and welcome to another podj production video. And today I'm going to show off the demonstration screen, and I'm going to try to be as fast as possible with this. So the first thing you would like to do once you get this product is rezzing it basically. You rezz the screen, you rezz the folder, and you wear the HUD. Now when that is done, you need to go to your screen, your folder over here. Then you need to add some pictures. Some have a little folder here with some pictures I would like to add. So I'm gonna control in them there, or control plus drag, drop them in there. Alright, at this stage you should be able to load the folder. Actually, you won't be able to do that because it needs to be activated. So activate that. Ignore. Right now I should be able to find it. Now that it's loaded in here, I can go in here and connect to the screen. Now that it's connected, I need to turn the screen on, and I can start toggling the textures. So I guess most people have seen this type of screens before, so this is nothing really new. The new thing though that might be new for anyone is the folder system here. So basically you can have, I don't know, like several folders with different classes or presentations being activated at the same time here, or present at the same time, and then you can basically just load the one that you actually want to use, and you can actually disconnect all of these if wanted, and then only this one will pop up. And just to make it clear, you can actually go into settings here and you can rename the folder to the folder. The folders will also show if there's something in it. So basically if I would go in this one and empty it, you'll see there's no documents in it, it's empty, and this one got some documents. And it's also telling you over here the amount of textures that are inside the folder. So that being said and shown, we can go on back to the HUD again. So you can basically just toggle through the pictures here with ease, and then you can reset it to go back to the first picture. You can go to the last picture if you want to, or the previous picture basically. And it'll basically loop back again to the first picture or the last picture, depending on which way you go. Or just reset, like I said, to go to the first one. And then loading the file, loading the folder. And you can also unload the folder right away like that. But we don't want to do that. We're going to load the folder again. Also, anyone can load. Anyone owning the HUD can load your folder and connect to your screen, unless you set access to it. So if I go in here, I can, as well as you can put the drop on and off for control dropping stuff. But we go in here and I can set the folder to owner, group, or free for all. So basically only me can use it, my group can use it, and anyone can use it. And then empty, deactivate, drop off. The same for the screen, and disconnect because I'm connected. And as the owner, you can go in here into settings and you can set revoke, and you can revoke whoever is using it at the current moment. And you can see by the floating text here, and that would be me. You can also turn the floating text on and off, so we're gonna turn that off. And we're going to access, and we can set the access to owner, group, and free for all. And we can also set the password, so we can set it to like podj, send. And then we can go and disconnect. Now if I want to connect again, I need to actually put the password in there, so let's just do something random rest there to show that it doesn't work. Wrong password, back, connect, try again, and podj. And now I'm connected to the screen again. And turn it on. Now we got some more stages here on the HUD. You can actually do some animations. Let's just do that real quick, so get that over with. Clapping, bowing, waving, and pointing. And also you can fast res a screen here, and you can also fast res a folder, which would be pretty sweet, so you don't have to actually find it in the inventory folder with the product and then having to try that stuff out. However, the folder will always be empty, so you need to still get the pictures in there. Now we got some modes in here as well. You can cycle, and it's going to cycle every 2 seconds right now. So this is basically going to the next picture. And then you can here again, you can set the thing to random, and it's going to do the same thing every 2 seconds, although it's going to jump. So if you look at the picture here, it's displaying 4 out of 14, and 2, and then 5. So basically it's randomly picking one out of the folder. And we can stop that. Actually, we can set a timer as well if you want to. You can set it to 10 seconds if you want to, like that. Now you also have a browser mode. So you can go on google.com. And this will, in little seconds, pop up here. Now it's loading, so it's being a little bit weird there. Alright, there we go. So let's go for potato. And images. Now it updates every 1 second, so it's basically a 1 frame per second. Plus it takes 1 second for the actual thing to set this URL. The only problem with this feature is that as it's only copying the URL, nothing that you actually type in here, like that, or the scroll will happen in here. So basically, the only thing it does is copying the URL and showing it to everyone that have media activated. And then we can go in and stop this. This also hijacks the next function I'm going to show, which is the pointer. So if you look at the screen here, you see I'm moving a pointer right there. I'm also moving a pointer in here, so it's going to mimic that other screen. And I can also change color to this thing if I want to. I can change the type of pointer. So if you were to like show something here, let's do it red so you can see it. I could be like, yeah, next step in this class is gonna be like clicking this thing here, and then go over and click this one on the next menu when it pops up, or blah blah blah, depending on how you're gonna choose the product at all. So now that's shown, we have some few more things to show. It's basically mode, randomly pick a texture right here. Skin will be able to reskin your HUD to some presets that I have done. Nothing fancy, but you can still personalize it a little bit more. And the same thing goes for the blue thing here. Now actually I'm going to change back to that one. Ignore. We have some settings. You can disconnect right from the HUD, from the screen, directly from settings here, or you press the screen and then you disconnect. You can set the screen text here for the display over here. Actually, let me move that down so you see better. Back and forth here. And you can also turn the sounds on and off. So basically when I click here, you can click the sounds. Turn that off and there wouldn't be any more sounds on here. And that's all in settings. If you press help, you will get the help, the manual. And if you don't feel like reading through the whole manual, you can actually just go and click here for a quick manual, which is basically a 10-step way to loading textures into the folders and showing it on the screen. We also have search. We can search for something quickly. Let's search for M. Alright, so we found 2 pictures with the word M in it, or with the letter M in it. And it's examples, and the next one would be my hair. So they actually take it from order in the contents here. So we'll just go in here real quick and see examples in being above my hair. So it basically gets the first one, and then you can toggle to the next one if it wasn't the one that you actually wanted to get. And of course you can search for words as well, so you can do like that. Search for that, and it finds a picture of me. You can unload the folder directly from there, so you can just get back to how it was. And I think that's about it. Yeah, let's disconnect. yeah, awesome. So do write a comment. There's more info on the marketplace if you didn't read that, and subscribe for more products if you would like to see what else is coming up. Alright, thank you, and have a nice